What's up everyone, paynexkiller here. Welcome to Telltale Tuesday, where from now on going forward for the rest of the year, I will be playing through a different Xbox One Telltale title. And I'm going to have to learn how to say Telltale Tuesday very quickly, because otherwise it's going to be a tongue-twisting experience for the next 54 Tuesdays, I guess, to the left. There are 54 Tuesdays that will begin this coming week. So, this is game number 1 on the 5 titled list, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to be rotating the Sun and games, but yeah, here we are. This is The Walking Dead. This is Season 1, and so this is actually probably my 4th time. 3rd or 4th time going for it. This game itself I have played again and again and again. Especially this one, especially this game, the first chapter, because of course it is on the Xbox One, it's on the Xbox 360, it's on the PC, it's on the iPhone, it's on the Android, it's on the iPad, it's everywhere. You know, this game blew up, much as Minecraft did. We're going to turn subtitles on. Detect selectables. I'm not too sure what that means. On, yeah, sure. Show controller buttons. Yeah, we'll go with that one too, because that one seems interesting. This is a very depressing experience, and I hope that I can make the most of it. You know, my other playthroughs, they were very... I don't know the correct term to go about explaining it, but you know, they were always... I always finished them on my own. The first one I actually finished. The end of the first game, when I finished it, it was... the girlfriend was around, but she never knew what I didn't... She didn't see the things that I had seen. She didn't go through what I went through, man, so she couldn't get emotionally attached. To how you play.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then. Nope, definitely not.
I really hope that the capture card is picking up his head freaking out.
Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
I mean... I figured this would be the best version of this game to play, but...
But you don't talk too much, do you?
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all. It's not every day a fella from Bibb County goes off and kills a state senator. That's for sure.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
I just have nothing to say. I'm going to sit here in silence, because Lee, quote, didn't do it, unquote.
You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
I guess the game wanted to overwrite my silence plan.
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Or she married the wrong guy.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
So that said riot in progress. And all the cars are driving away from the area that we are currently heading towards.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Now, all the cars are reporting that there is a riot and they are rushing towards Atlanta. Now, why was there just one random... This feels different. This seems different. I don't remember blood on the seat. I don't remember blood up the wall. I definitely don't remember hearing gunshots. This is totally... It feels totally different to what I've seen before.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window.
You have to forgive me sometimes if I get a little quiet. Just trying to focus on what needs to be done next. So I'm in this terrible car accident. Luckily, I only messed up my leg. Well, Lee only messed up his leg. We have a shotgun on the ground, lots of blood, and this game does look very cool. It looks really good. It's really impressive, considering how, the old version, as I said, worked on iPhones, Androids, tablets. It works on everything, so it wasn't the most graphically impressive game. It worked for what it did. I only just beat Bioshock Infinite about 2 or 3 days ago, and You know, but this game I beat it, you know, as quick as I could when each chapter was released, because this was so much more engaging than any other game that came out that year, in my opinion, at least. So, it feels different. It feels more like The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, everything looks a bit more stylized. Like, there's obviously more features. I mean, look at all that blood that's on the ground. This game looks really cool. Looks shiny and new.
Officer?
Ooh.
Holy shit! What in the hell? What the fuck are you? Get away from me!
Now, thinking back to this game, oh shit. The only thing that really kind of bugs me is the second chapter. I'm not a big fan. Or the second level anyway. Here he comes. Here we go.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
So his skin is all rotten and he smells like shit. My assumption would be that, see, look, it's very clear that that's Clementine.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
In the original games, it was very shadowy. You couldn't really make out exactly who it was. Lee is now sitting here, looking to his left, looking to his right, looking to his left, looking to his right. Ow. But yeah, I was kind of worried, especially when it comes to replaying games, you know, on a new console. Or a new version of the same game, that it would feel the same, but this doesn't. Pretty loud in my ears. This doesn't feel the same. This looks, you know, it looks pretty. The colours are more vibrant. You know, maybe I am just talking out my ass, but this game looks awesome. It looks so good.
Hello? Anybody?
Look at these trees.
Anybody up there? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help! Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
So we're gonna get ourselves.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
I mean, it's kind of obvious this place is just totally abandoned.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
So, somebody that's played through this before, you know, this is kind of like thinking back on my experiences as we relive through them. There's lots in this room here, but
Jesus.
there's a pool of blood which you can very easily slip on. Which honestly,
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Jesus.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us
tried my
leave
hardest.
and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to
God damn it.
Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Now, where the hell did she come from? We looked around every hiding spot. You know, I'm pretty sure the back door is still closed and not smashed in any way. It's very strange to think about. I don't know where she came from. So I'm doing this too fast. It's not... it's just odd. I'm doing it too quickly there. Which, honestly, it's good. It's something that I noticed in the Borderlands playthrough that I did, which I'm sure you can check out on the channel. Gross.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
I mean, goddamn, this game looks good. I mean, you had a little light coming through. There was like a shadow of Clementine's face on Lee. In the towns of the Borderlands and Wolf Among Us, a lot of these the whole game kind of looks like this. You know, it's all very stylized, but yet there was a lot of realistic use of light and that kind of stuff, making the game look different. And it kind of feels like this has been remade using those assets. And it's if you're watching this and you already knew that, that's great. I had no idea. I just assumed this would be a straight port. But man, this looks good.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay? Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
So
What
I
do
guess
you
he
want to do?
didn't have much to say about me being some guy.
Them monsters coming. Gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Man, he really did not think choking in the back of the truck through.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
She seems happy enough, considering the circumstances.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, Do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
So this is funny. I chose just to be totally honest. I'm just some guy.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Did he say you and your daughter again?
Clementine.
Can't
Even though I made
imagine
it
what you've been through, Clementine.
made it really clear it's not my daughter in any way.
Until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
It's such a weird scene. I mean, what was he thinking about there? It's never really addressed or explained.